the reply speaker of the proposition.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm back again as the reply speaker. I'll start by saying the roles of the speakers of the House of the Opposition were mixed. How? The reply speaker was doing the job of the third speaker by rebutting our content repeatedly. They drifted away from the topic numerous times. They also targeted us, which proved that they were short of ideas and content. They were opinionated, whereas we provided with the facts and we provided with logical ideas. They kept on accusing us of being lazy. Like, you must have noticed, they kept on accusing us of being lazy. You don't do that. In a parliamentary debate, you need to follow the rules and stop these attacks of targeting us of being lazy. Our topic clearly stated, and the topic that slip that we got, it itself stated that the euthanasia is letting the terminally ill dying with dignity, and yet they did not understand us, they misinterpreted us, and they kept on discussing one argument all the time. They were repeating one thing all the time. There was repetition of arguments constantly. Other than that, I'm going to sum up what our speaker said. Euthanasia helps a person to die with dignity. Why? Because he has his own choice. There's no brainwashing. He has his own choice. With choice of his family, the doctor does not impose anything. It's a person's own choice. And we provided with stats, like it was quoted that 54% of the doctors and 69% of the population. We quoted stats. We quoted facts. They did not do anything. They just drifted away from the topic and they kept on targeting us. Our content, they had nothing of their own. Every speaker of the team was rebutting us. In fact, the first speaker was started rebutting the first speaker of the proposition. They had no content of their own. Their content was actually made up of the rebuttals of our content. So they were all dependent upon our content because if we didn't speak, they won't have any content. Other than that, our speakers quoted, they said that we were emotional. They were emotional too. Weren't it always the one talking about the humanity? All the three speakers, they were all talking about humanity. Don't you have anything else to talk about? There was humanity, and then they said that we were making you emotional. We were not making anyone emotional here. We were trying to prove our stance and our opinion, our ideas, which were backed by philosophies, whereas your facts were not. In fact, you didn't have any facts. You were all dependent on us. Your content was not supported by any philosophy, any facts. So you need to work upon this. And this is how I say that we should win. We also answered the maximum number of point of informations too. And that is why we need to win. We kept everything in mind. A point of information was raised at the 7th minute when no point of information were to be raised. Rules and procedures were played with when we did not. We followed each and every rule and procedure. And this is how I say we should win. And that's all. Thank you.
Come on.